Sith Talkers, a Star Wars podcast. I'm your host, Mike Lando. Lando, Ferrando. I am solo. Welcome to episode 81, discussing, debating a variety of Star Wars topics. Solo Lando in October, baby. All right, Sith Talkers. So, really quickly. So, of course, right, there's no Steve this week. I was actually supposed to do a What If episode with Robbie-Wan Kenobi this week, but he actually lost power at his house. So hopefully your power comes back on soon, Robbie-Wan Kenobi, and we miss you this week. So I figured, Lando, I haven't done a solo episode in a while, so I figured I would just do, hopefully, a short, nice solo episode for the Sith Talkers. And, speaking of the Sith Talkers, me and my brother, we will, have a short episode next week, maybe. We'll probably talk some Mandalorian after the season premiere comes out, but we actually have an announcement for Sith Talkers, for the podcast, for the YouTube channel, kind of let you know what's going on with what we're going to be doing moving forward into the month of November and December. On to this week, episode 81. It's just solo Lando, and you know how we started off, Sith Talkers. Really quickly here, right? So, Lando, I have random thoughts during the week, and I was just thinking about Star Wars. So I was just thinking, because I watched The Phantom Menace this past week, and episode 1, right? So Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan, they go to Gungan City, and they got a Gungan Bongo, right? They get the ship to get out of Gungan City, and I just was thinking, how does Obi-Wan know how to hotwire the freaking Gungan Bongo, right? Because they're swimming along, they're flying along, and it's just there's a bigger fish, right? The fucking fish chomps on the bongo, right? And, Obi-Wan, yanks the panel down, and he starts hotwiring the thing. Do you think they just teach Jedi how to hotwire things? I don't know. So, I was just thinking, maybe Obi-Wan, the straightest Jedi we know, right? Straight edge, Mr. Perfect almost, Jedi code. How does he know how to hotwire a ship, a boat, a bongo, right? Maybe, where's he learning this stuff? Or is it Qui-Gon? Because Qui-Gon's a little, I don't want to say shady, but he's the gray. He's kind of like the first gray Jedi we get introduced to, kind of disagrees with the council, and, because he got that from Tyrannus, right? So, it's where did he learn how to do this? I don't know, what do you think, Sith Talkers? Obi-Wan Kenobi, episode 1, hot wiring the Gungan Bongo. How does he know how to do this? Did he learn it growing up, out on the streets, before he became a Jedi? But, you think that Obi-Wan, right, he got collected. I don't want to say collected. He got kind of like, his parents must have gave him to the Jedi Order. Just wonder how young he was, or maybe when he was a teenager. he got into some things he shouldn't have gotten into and learned how to hotwire speeders. So let me know, Sith Talkers, if you think Obi-Wan Kenobi maybe has some shadiness in his past. Hotwiring speeders. Bongos. Hashtag Shady Kenobi below. There you go. That was my random thought this week. So yeah, the hot wiring. I was thinking, I always think of the strangest things when I watch Star Wars for whatever reason. I feel bad. Like I don't have Steve with me. I don't have Robbie with me. Why don't I don't know, sing him. Maybe I'll sing him a song. All right, here we go. All right, see. Let's see here. Right, because we miss Steve. Right, hashtag missing Steve. I write him a song. When he went to the bathroom, when he had to get a phone call. So this one's got to feel a little sadder. Lando misses Steve. Lando misses Steve. But not that much, just a little. Lando misses Steve. Bit. He's a peeve. Is peeve even a word? I don't know. But Steve is not on the show. No, Steve is not here. He's not here to call me queer. 'Cause he'll just say old white guys for Lando. That is no surprise. Steve's not here. To call me queer. Steve's not here. Steve's not here to call me queer. He would keep saying, look, it's okay to raise his lightsaber. He will say it's good character development. He would keep interrupting me. Oh yeah. But I really miss his mustache. It's Steve's not here. Steve's not here to call me queer. Steve's not here. Steve's not here to call me queer. I miss Steve. but I miss him like a tree. Oh, Steve, don't raise your lightsaber at thee. Oh, Steve, Steve. There you go. That was from my brother. And I totally just made that up. So that was for Steve. There you go, Sith Talkers. Yeah, a little song from a brother. There you go. Love you, brother. Love you. So, I know we really can't do dick time, but, you know, I got the guitar. I'll sing the song. I'll sing the acoustic version, right? It's music time with Lando right now. You know, you get music time with Jar Jar all the time. So, little music time with Lando, right? There we go. Dick time with Lando. Dick time with Lando. Dick time with Lando. Dick time with Lando. Who's got the biggest dick? Who's got the biggest dick? Dick time with Lando. Dick time with Lando. Dick time with Lando. Dick time with Lando. Who's got biggest dick? Who's got the biggest dick? Who's got the biggest dick? Who's got the biggest dick? All right, there you go, Sith Talkers. Music time with Lando. All right, so there you go, a little fun at the beginning. You know, a little music there for you guys at the beginning. Hope you guys enjoyed. But so you know, I'll just talk about a few things and make it a little short episode this week. So we already know, right? Mandalorian, one less than a week, baby. Who's excited? Come on, hashtag Mandalorian below. Who is excited for the Mandalorian? I want to see those hashtag Mandalorians. I am super stoked. And of course, next week, I will be talking Mandalorian after I watch the first episode probably 2 or 3 times. And speaking of the Mandalorian, there was a little article that the runtime of the very first episode of season 2, the runtime is 52 minutes, baby! So I'm so excited because we were so pumped last year and the season came out, and I do believe the first episode was roughly around like 30 minutes. And I remember we were like, okay, super cool, you know, awesome, but man, I wish it was just a little bit longer, because so a lot of the first few episodes were 30 minutes, 28 minutes, right? 35 minutes. So super, super stoked that the first episode, 52-minute runtime, that is awesome. And, you know, watching the trailers and the TV spots that they have, it's all the same, right? It's all the same footage. To let you know, me and Steve, we did watch the trailer together, and well, the TV spot, it was like 30 seconds. And because we were actually thinking about doing a trailer reaction video for it, and it was literally 30 seconds. And I literally texted him right after we watched it, and I was just like, what the fuck? And I was just like, it's fine. They really didn't show anything new, and it's probably footage from like the first episode, the first 2 episodes, and then we'll get our mind blown with Ahsoka or Boba Fett, whatever. because we need one of those moments, right? And it's fine. It's kind of aggravated when they did do the TV spot for the 30 seconds. I was like, this is the same as the second trailer, the first trailer. Funny that Steve conceded and called the TV spot a sizzle reel, right? Remember last year, Sith Talkers, we're Rise of Skywalker, right? We were doing podcasts and we were reacting to all the trailers, the Rise of Skywalker trailers and the sizzle reel, right? That's what I called it, from last year. And it's just crazy, Sith Talkers, because right last year this time we were amped for the Rise of Skywalker. We were watching the Mandalorian leading up into the Rise of Skywalker. So there was so much Star Wars content out there, and there was just a lot of hype. Especially for the movie. Once again, I really, really love the movie. Me and Steve will 100% try to do another Rise of Skywalker movie review. And as I said on the live stream that we did last week, that I would watch a Pokemon, the very, very first Pokemon movie for him. And so we kind of do a Pokemon review and the Rise of Skywalker movie review again, like obviously a year later for the Rise of Skywalker. So, because it's been a year and just processing the movie after now watching it like 100 times. I just absolutely love it. If I were still, as of a year in, I'm still, finding myself, if I want to pick a Star Wars movie, yeah, man, I kind of veer towards, the Rise of Skywalker or the Force Awakens. I'm still kind of veered towards the new trilogy, the sequel trilogy. I really, really do enjoy the movies. Obviously, Last Jedi is kind of last on my list, but I still really, really, really enjoy those movies. So just, just curious, Sith Talkers, what, right now, this very moment, what, if you were to just, if you're doing something, you're just like, all right, I want to watch a Star Wars movie. What trilogy would you go to? Would it be the prequel trilogy, the original trilogy, or the sequel trilogy? Like I said, just right at this very, very moment. I think I've answered this in the past, and I think I chose the prequel trilogy with Revenge of the Sith. But right now, I think if I were to leave this room, I would pop in The Rise of Skywalker and watch it. That'd probably be my first Star Wars movie I'd want to watch. Or I'd watch it on Disney Plus. So yeah, what would be your movie you would just pop in right now if you could pick any Star Wars movie to watch? And you could include Solo or Rogue One, both great movies also. So yeah. So super pumped. So super pumped for The Mandalorian. And I'm so glad that we're going to get 52 minutes. I don't care if that's with the credits or whatever. At least we're getting 52 minutes runtime on the very first episode of season 2. Absolutely amazing. So yeah. And another quick, article that came out this week, which is crazy because I talked to Steve. We dropped a reaction video today. Check it out, everybody. I'll leave a link up below. It's Spider-Man, Pizza Time Spider-Man. We actually, after we were done recording the reaction video, we talked about this very, very briefly before he had to go. John Boyega came out and said he would return to Star Wars if Daisy Ridley and Oscar Isaacs came back, but it would have to be like the Colin Trevorrow script. And I think he said he would like it to be like animated, I think, which is super cool, right? Because literally it wasn't like a month ago, John Boyega was given the middle finger to Disney and Star Wars and, what they did with his character and the whole 9 yards with it. But it seems like, his attitude's changed a little bit. But, me and Steve, past episode, we did go over the entire Colin Trevorrow script, where, Finn, led the Resistance in a huge ground assault on Coruscant. So, yeah, once again, that is a much, I mean, even in my opinion, like a much cooler version of Finn that would have been in the Colin Trevorrow version. I just, like I said, once again, just think like if they just use him as the leader of the Resistance, and he becomes a Jedi at the end of the movie because we feel that he's Force sensitive. I don't know, man. Like they did kind of miss an opportunity. They miss a lot of opportunities with a lot of the characters in the sequel trilogy. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, John Boyega, since he was one of the right, because you had Rey, Finn, and Poe, just like we had Han, Luke, and Leia. They could have done so much more with Finn, and yeah, if he led the Resistance, on Coruscant in a ground battle against, I was about to say the Empire, the New Order. We got Lord of the Rings style, big, huge battle, ground battle, and Finn's leading the way with the Resistance flag and pumping everybody up and charging. Yeah, man, that's like super cool. It's like, that's like the general, General Finn. And like I said, then he develops, his Force abilities, and at the end of the movie, he becomes, either Rey's first apprentice, right? I think that would make sense. He becomes Rey's very first apprentice, and or they start their own Jedi Academy. I don't know. I think that'd be super cool. What do you guys think? I mean, number one, go check out the Colin Trevorrow script if you haven't, and then let me know. Put some comments below. Let me know what you think. If Finn's character would have been better served in Colin Trevorrow's script, or if you do like the Rise of Skywalker, storyline with Finn, that's fine. Just let me know. # Finn down below. So super, super, super cool. Super cool. I think it's cool. But yeah. So, like I was going to do, the what ifs this weekend. And with Obi-Wan Kenobi, like I said, once again, his power is out. So, but I figured I would give you guys my what if, right? And because Robbie's totally just spontaneously comes up with his what ifs as we're recording. So, but my what if, so it would have been the what if of October. My what if was, what if Darth Maul killed both Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan in The Phantom Menace? Who would have trained Anakin? Because, well, I mean, if Darth Maul survives, then he technically just kills both Jedi and goes back to Palpatine. It's pretty interesting, right? I mean, if Mace or Yoda, or would they disperse other Jedis to find Darth Maul, which they probably would do. But once again, then you got like Anakin just hanging around. Who trains Anakin? Do they give Anakin, do they not train him? Do they send him back to Tatooine? That's really interesting. I didn't even think about that. I was kind of thinking, I was just like, well, maybe they're just like, maybe they do hand him off to somebody else. I guess it would be difficult to just put him in the class of younglings, right? Because he's like 8 years old, 8 or 9. So would he go with, maybe Shakti, Plo Koon, Kito Fisto? I don't know, because I don't see like Mace or anything, but I think they would probably disperse Jedi to go hunt down Darth Maul, right? That'd be a whole nother movie, a whole nother story, right there, to try to stop the Sith. So it would just be really interesting. I was just thinking about it. If Darth Maul defeated both of them, what would become of Anakin? Because if Anakin once again, so I think we've talked about it before, if Anakin, got trained by Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan died, Anakin would turn out completely differently. Well, what if Anakin got trained by somebody completely different? Or if he didn't get trained, they brought him back to Tatooine with his mom, but he's technically not a slave. So it's one of those things, man. It's just like, I think he's too dangerous to go back to Tatooine, right? I just, because I don't know. Because he tried to free his mom, or he would free his mom. He'd probably go back and like kill Watto. Yeah, I'm not sure. What do you guys think, Sith Talkers? If Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan were killed by Darth Maul, what would happen? What would happen with Anakin? Who would train Anakin? Or would he even get trained? Maybe the Jedi keep him, they just don't train him. I mean, that's even dangerous. He has all that power, you know? So, I don't know. That was my what if this week. I thought it was real interesting. I was just thinking about that. I told you I had like kind of the Phantom Menace on my mind this week. So when I was kind of planning the episode out, but let me know what you think. Let me know what you think, Sith Talkers. Hashtag solo Anakin, right? No Qui-Gon or Obi-Wan to lean on. So yeah, there you go. All right. So I'm just gonna do a couple segments, and then I'm gonna wrap up this week. Like I said, just trying to keep it nice and short. I am going to do the Sith Talkers Star Wars Encyclopedia character fact of the week. All right, Sith Talkers. So here you go. Here is the Star Wars Encyclopedia character, Mickey. This is Steve when he was a kid. There you go. There's a good look at him. All right, so here we go. So there's Mickey. He's holding a lightsaber. He's got his finger in his nose. Just, right. It's like a Master Skywalker. All right, Sith Talkers. So let me tell you about Mickey here. All right. Mickey, a young boy on Ruusan. He found a lightsaber on a battlefield where a great war between the Jedi and the Sith had taken place. The lightsaber came to life, killing Mickey's two older brothers. As Mickey's father clutched his surviving son in his arms, Darth Bane appeared and manipulated the lightsaber, killing Mickey. Before striking down his father, the Dark Lord was intent on killing the children of Ruusan to eliminate any potential Force sensitive as part of his plan to eliminate all the Jedi. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. There you go, Sith Talkers. So, Mickey, he died at the hands of Darth Bane. Wow. There you go. Wow. Super, wow. I don't know what to say. Jesus. So, yeah, man, Darth Bane, super cool. Once again, that is a super, super cool trilogy, book trilogy. I highly, highly recommend it. And I don't remember that being in the book, but Mickey, oh boy, he died with his father and his brothers, Darth Bane. Wow. Man. Well, there you go. So I like it. I like the Star Wars character facts. So, all right, Sith Talkers. So I'm going to turn them on and then we'll do the pre-wrap up.
Oh, my. Oh, I am 3PO, human joke relations. Where is Steve? Steve, I'm gonna keep on loving you, 'cause it's the only thing that 3PO can do. Steve, what do you call Chewbacca with chocolate stuck in his fur?
Well, it's Lando. Steve's not here. 3PO. Yeah, I'm not sure. What do you call Chewbacca with chocolate stuck in his fur?
A chocolate chip Wookie.
Oh, 3 chocolate chip Wookie. God. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm sure Steve is laughing too. 3POO. Chocolate chip Wookie. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Thank you, Lando. I have a bad feeling.
Yep, 3POO. Always have a bad feeling. I have a bad feeling about this. All right, there you go. There's 3POO's joke of the week. So, chocolate chip Wookie. All right. All right, Sith Talkers. So, this is going to be the pre-wrap wrap-up. Thank you so much for hanging out with Lando this week. I really, really do appreciate it. We are your alternative Star Wars podcast show. And, I'm just trying to, send a little entertainment out your way out there, Sith Talkers. And, this crazy, crazy world. So hopefully you enjoy what you're hearing, what you're seeing. If you do, subscribe on YouTube. Give me a thumbs up. Leave some comments below. Hit the bell notifications to see when new episodes drop. For all the audio listeners, I love you guys so much. Download the episodes on Apple Podcasts, on Spotify, on Sticher, all the podcast platforms. Follow us on all our social media platforms at Sith Talkers, on Instagram, on the Twitter, on Facebook. Shoot me an email, sithtalkers@gmail.com. All right, just thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out this week. But yeah. All right, Sith Talkers. So this has been episode 81, Solo Lando in October. I am your host, as always, Mike Lando. Ferrando. And may the Force be with you, Sith Talkers. Always. Yeah, man. Who is pumped for the Mandalorian, baby? I know I am, Sith Talkers. So, I'm super excited, man. Who's ready for some Baby Yoda, right? Who wants some more Baby Yoda? We all want more Baby Yoda. Is he gonna find, the Jedi, the race that he belongs to, right? I mean, even though we know Luke Skywalker's out there, so... But will Mando find Yoda? Or he's not going to find Yoda. Could find Yoda. Can't find Yoda. Can't find Yoda. Or is Baby Yoda a clone of Yoda? Right? Once again, we know Attack of the Clones. Right? Yoda went to Kamino. Right? Did he give the Kaminoans his DNA? It's possible. Anything is possible. So, like I said, we have Yaddle, and we got Yoda, and then we have Baby Yoda. So, I just throw that out there. Just remember, Attack of the Clones, Yoda does go and visit the cloners. So, Kaminoans, man, they're still out there. Like I said, when I was reading some expanded universe, they were still out there, and they were still on Kamino. So, cloners, right? You just never know. I'm just pumped. I just want some more Mandalorian. Want some Mandalorian, some Obi-Wan Kenobi, Cassian Andor, whatever else they want to give us. The Bad Batch, right? We're gonna have a Bad Batch spinoff. super awesome. So let me know, Sith Talkers, here till the enders. Let me know what you're most looking forward to. I already know it's the Mando, so hashtag Mandalorian down below. Besides the Mandalorian, what is the next thing you're really looking forward to? It's got to be Obi-Wan Kenobi. Hashtag Obi-Wan, hashtag Mando, hashtag Baby Yoda. So there you guys go. So, all right, Sith Talkers, on that note, Lando is out. See ya. Where is Steve? 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 Steve's not here. Call Lando a queen. Or to tease me about older white guys with gray hair. Luke would never raise his lightsaber, Steve. He would never think to kill his nephew, Steve. Luke always knew Leia was his sister, Steve. He got the medal, Steve. Luke is a hero, Steve. Luke's my hero, Steve. Rise of Skywalker is really good. Steve, tell Steve the Rise of Skywalker is good. He got a bigger piece of pizza than me. At the Chicago convention, you see, bigger pizza than me. Where is Steve? Where is Steve? He didn't go to pee. He didn't go to pee. Where is Steve? Where is Steve? Where is Steve? Welcome to Star Wars! Hello there.